2K Day and the launch of NBA 2K21.
And if you can't wait, you can get early.
The visitors as they got off the team bus early. Now a look at Central Valley's starting lineup. Jones is out there with Monk. Then there's the captain. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Towns in at the 2-guard. And for the Flames, we've got the kid. The Eraser is out there with Ball. And there's Jackson. And it's A-Train in at the 3 spot. Now here's Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's A-Train. The Eraser passes the ball. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Monk. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's A-Train. And Jones sends it back. They recover it. Love the pass to Ball. Over Towns. Bay City no good that time either.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
We've got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Okay, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, it's Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, and so I would just say put all their names in the hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself. Now here's Love, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Here's the captain. Puts up a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here is Monk. 6 to shoot. Central Valley needs to get off a shot here. Gates gets the bucket.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
Now Love. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Tremendous adjustment in midair. Hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Love. Jones, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
So they take the lead.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
The Hawks trail. Here's the captain. Outside, Towns. Over Jackson. And it's Towns missing. Love finds Ball. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Gates. Towns dishes to Jones. Basket counts.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And it's Love with the ball for Bay City. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kept alive. There's Jackson with the 3. Pass to Love. Jackson with it. Jones covering. Passes it to the Eraser. And another shot. He can't get that one. And it's Central Valley the other way.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Here's Gates. He's guarded by Love. Releases. That one wide left.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Central Valley trails by 4. The pass to Towns. Here's the captain. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones kicks to Towns. Fades away. The shot, no good. So the Flames will take it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Ball with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Central Valley is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now here's Jones. Here's the captain. Easy breezy passes to Jones. And again, it's Central Valley missing.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 9 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Owens. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Gates. No good again that time. Bay City leading by 9. Here's Jackson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Releases. Bay City grabs the miss. Here's A-Train. Pass to Love. Dishes it to Jackson. Over Jones, and the basket by Jackson.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. There's always at least one joker on every roster. Who was the funniest guy, Chris, you ever played alongside?
Oh, man, by far is Jay Will. Jay Will,
Was he?
White Chocolate. He was the funniest before the game, after the game, during the game. He would,
Really?
you know, it'd be a bad call by a ref or something. He'd say something to the ref would laugh and pat him on the butt. I mean, he was, he's a funny guy. He's somewhere right now telling jokes, having somebody laugh and fall out on the floor. It was just his personality, a hard worker, but he definitely was the joker on the court.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Monk sinks that one from the post. Jackson with it. Passes to Ray. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Udoka. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Ray, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Look, he's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
He kicks to Jackson. The pass to the eraser. To the wing right side. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer on the way. And the Flames get it back. The shot, no good. Central Valley trails by 12. the pass to Patel. Here's Knox. Central Valley working the ball around now. Here's Patel. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Bay City. And the call will go against Boomer. That's his first foul. Jackson down low. Pass to Ray. And here's Jackson to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Bay City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Udoka. There's the pass to Monk. In the corner, Knox with it. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron. Bay City leading by 14. Jackson passes to Ray. Back to Jackson. Inside. Hay fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
Easy breezy's checked in for the Hawks. Bay City shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one misses. Central Valley trails by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Udoka. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Free throw line jump shot. Jump shot is good that time.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
Bay City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Left side Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Knox. Pass to Udoka. Here's Patel. Cranes the three-pointer. The Naturals got 5 points so far.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. And they double up Jackson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
So it's the Hawks now. Central Valley trails by 14. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Udoka passes to Patel. Misses from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's the eraser. Passes it to Diaz. 4 on the clock. No good on that one. So Central Valley will take it the other way. Here's Patel, and he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jackson passes to Ray. Now here's Jackson, guarded closer. And the pass to Diaz. Here's the eraser. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Flames lead by 14. Oh, look at that range! He got
bench. He's either crazy or confident for taking that shot. I don't know which one, but call it bucket.
And an overpowering first quarter effort already. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Flames guys right here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And for Central Valley, looking at who they've got Dub, easy breezy out there with Jones, and there's Bottoms, and it's Towns in at the 2-guard spot, and so it's Bay City with it. After the basket by Central Valley on the other end. Ray the pass to Jackson. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Jones, and good that time. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ray, and again, it's Bay City.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Central Valley trails by 11. Here's Knox. Pass to Gates. Jacks up a 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's the kid. To the middle. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Knox. The Hawks working the ball around. Jones finds Towns. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Towns has got 5 now. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Flames. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's ball at the elbow. Here's Mr. Moves. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Towns with the steal. Central Valley trails by 10. Passes it to Udoka. Back to Towns. To the inside. Here's Jones. And Central Valley again with the bucket.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Flames. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor, and the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that 3, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes, and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Catching up on the changes for Bay City. A-Train, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's the kid in for the kid. Pulls it up. Towns, no luck.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Mr. Moves. He dishes it to Love. Clock at 6. And then Love with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And there's the pass to Towns. And the 3 off target.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
It's stolen by Jones. Down low. That's good, and the Flame lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Towns.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Now here's Love. He has 7. Pass to A-Train. Back to Love. 5 to shoot. Gates pulls it in. Central Valley trails by 10. Here's Udoka. Owens passes to Jones. Here's Towns. Here's the 3. Another miss by Towns.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Here's Love. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And Jones pulls it down for Central Valley. They've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Outside, Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Central Valley shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And Central Valley with some changes. Monk's checked in for Easy Breezy. And it's the natural in for Dub. Bay City leading by 8. Love right side. Here's A-Train. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Bay City, they've only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The Erasers checked in for Big Daddy. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Central Valley trails by 10. Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Monk. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Mr. Moves. For 3, Love knocks down the 3-ball. Love's got 10.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
From downtown, Monk grabs the board. Central Valley trails by 8. Here's Towns. And again, it's Central Valley with a 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Love the pass to A-Train. Love inside. He's got 10. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Owens passes to Monk. Now Towns. He's got 12. That 3 off the mark. Bay City leading by 7 from the arc. Ball no good. Passes it to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And the Flames call time here. There's the talk about lowering the minimum draft age from 19 back to 18. And guess how much of a difference does that 1 year make in a player's maturity?
It makes so much difference. I mean, you're young, you're coming into a league, you're playing against grown men. Just physically, your body hasn't been able to catch up. How do you handle the travel, being away from your family? Many times this guy's first time being away from their families that long. So it is a maturity process, but at the same time, there's only such a few, and if you're one of the few that have the skill set and you're ready to come to this level, we should welcome you with open arms.
And the ball out of play, the Hawks will have it. Now, a timeout called by Central Valley. Hawks passing it around. And there's the call on A-Train. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Towns. Now the pass to Patel. From deep three-point range, Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Love goes in. The shot missing. Good D by Jones. Now here's Towns. 12 points for him. Pass to Patel. Jones up top. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Misses off the left iron.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Here's Mr. Moves. No points in the game yet for him. And Jones sends it back. To the inside. Patel. That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Love. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. The finish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Love. 12 points for him. Passes it to the eraser. Trying to get something going, and Jones sends it back. Throws it up high. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. And the Flames lead by 1.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
It's deflected. They get it back. The pass to Owens. Back to Jones. That shot missing. Bay City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They get it back. Pass to A-Train. A second chance effort. Back to Ball. Passes to the eraser. For 3, Love. Doesn't go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Mr. Moves. Bay City needs to get a shot off. Love can't hit.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Right back at.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For Central Valley, Kenny, some perspective, please. Well, that ball. And
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
Yeah, Jay, he was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
Jackson is out there with the kid. Then there's A-Train. It's the eraser, and it's ball in at the 4. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Bay City, they've shot 6 of 7 at the line, and the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Central Valley. They lead by 1. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Central Valley shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Wallace with it, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Love for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
Now here's Towns. At the elbow, Jones. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's A-Train. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. A-Train's got 9. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Back to Jones for the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's A-Train. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Love. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Towns. They get it again. Here's A-Train. Love outside. Second chance shot. No good that time. And it's Central Valley the other way. Outside, Towns. Owens passes to Monk. Here's the captain. He's covered by Ball. Here's the captain. He has 5. Bank shot, no good.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Jackson from long range. Towns with the defensive effort for Central Valley. They've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kicks it to Jones. Central Valley working the ball around now. Outside, Towns. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's the pass to Owens. They double him with Love. Here's Gates. No good on the triple. For Bay City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To end the drought, Love can't hit.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession. Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Now here's Love. 15 points in the game. Pass to the eraser. That falls. Great assist by Love. The Erasers got the game tied up here for Bay City.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Some changes for Bay City. Big Daddy's checked in for Ball, and it's the kid in for A-Train. Dubs checked in for Central Valley. Bottoms comes in for Towns. Now here's Jones. 15 points in the game. Pass to Knox. Three-pointer. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here is Love for the lead. That one a little long.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's the captain. He's got 5. Baseline try, and there's the call on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here's Jackson. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Kay. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Big Daddy's got 6 points. To the middle. Here's Jones. That one good for 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The natural, he's checked in for the captain.
Let's shot.
And that one falls for Jones. Bay City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the kid. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For Central Valley, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's the natural. He's got 9. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Jackson, out to the right wing. And here's Love from the arc. Central Valley pulls it in. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Central Valley shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Diaz is checked in for Bay City. The Flames trailing. Pass to Jackson. The pass to Ray from outside the arc. And no good. So Central Valley will take it the other way. Pass to Knox. Pass to Jones. Got a piece of it. Here's the kid, defended by Jones. Ray the pass to Diaz. Passes it to the eraser. Shoots from 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Took him no time at all on that one. Easy breezy's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Jackson. Launches it. Udoka pulls it in.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the pass to the eraser. The jump hook, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. The eraser's got it all tied up now for the Flames. Central Valley has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Here's Jones. 18 points for him. Easy breezy passes to Patel. Here's Gates. Here's the natural. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. The natural's got 14.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Pass to Udoka. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Inside, here's the eraser, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Jones. Over Kay. And the rebound goes to Bay City. Big Daddy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. 16 points for the kid.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Knocks the pass to Easy Breezy. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Patel. This one for 3. Good on the triple. The Naturals got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Timeout called, Bay City.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
A-Train, he's checked in for the eraser. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Monk's checked in, feeds to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And Bay City making a change here. Ball's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Patel, the pass to Knox. Now Monk, the pass to Jones. Central Valley working the ball around now. Here's the natural. He's got 17. From the wing. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the kid. Fader on the way. And Jones pulls it down.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Knox. Pass to Udoka. Jones in the post. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has got 8 here in the quarter.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Jackson passes the ball. Passes it to Diaz. Back to ball. He kicks it to Jackson. And another miss by Bay City. Here's Knox. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over ball. The fadeaway J off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks ahead, leading by. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And for Central Valley, looking at who they've got. They've got Jones. Dub is out there with Monk. Then there's Towns. And it's Owens in at the point. Good. And the Hawks lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Ray the pass the ball. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break, the Hawks. Ball against Jones. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Love's checked in for Bay City. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Jackson. Back to Love. And it's denied. Here's the captain, guarded by Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. The captain's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And they get it. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Jones, no luck. For Bay City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Ball. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they had to stop until he came to the rescue.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That is his first foul of the game. The erasers checked in for Jackson. Here's Udoka, and the pass to Towns. Fires for 3, drops in the tray. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Timeout called, Bay City. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Diaz the pass to Love. Central Valley pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Owens. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. The captain's got 9 points here in the second half. Out to the wing. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Central Valley the other way. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Flames. A-Train's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
That's good from Ball.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Towns. Here's Udoka. Passes to Owens. Over Love. Great D that time from Love. And Love's got the ball here for Bay City. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Towns penetrating. And there's the pass to Owens. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Owens. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 6 assists now in the game.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
To the left side wing. Here's A-Train. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Easy breezy's checked in for Central Valley. Here's the captain. There's the dish to Jones. It's deflected, and they get it back. And he gets it to go. And that's 15 points for the captain.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now Love to the right side. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Central Valley leading by 8. Here's the captain, and stolen by Love. By himself, and then Love with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Towns wide open, and the Hawks another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
The eraser passes to A-Train. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Love. Pass to Gates. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Passes it to the eraser. Here's A-Train. And the pass to Diaz. over Towns. Tipped away.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Putting the cherry on top of that layup has a little fun with the double clutch.
Free throw drops for Monk. Now here's Love. Pass to A-Train. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Hawks making a change here. Udoka's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system. And that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system? How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing, by the way.
Passes it to Owens. Outside, Towns. And the Hawks, another three.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Jackson kicks the ball. Here's A-Train. Love outside. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Hawks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A baseline J. Again, the Hawks score.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Out left to the wing. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game. Here's A-Train. Will it go? And the layup is good. A-Train's got 8 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The pass to Owens. To the paint. Here's Gates. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's the eraser on the mark with the 15-footer.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that one's good. Towns.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Woke loose. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And so he hits both. Here's the captain. Pass to Gates. Here's Towns. They get the rebound. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's 27 points for the Wizards.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Central Valley.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for the Wizards.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Central Valley leading by 17. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And for Bay City, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Aldridge looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. Here's Big Daddy. 5 on the clock. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Jones, the pass to Udoka. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And the basket by Jones.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's A-Train, defended by Jones. Aldridge, the pass to A-Train. Good D by Jones.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So no problem for the Central Valley Hawks as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting.